Hello, people. Welcome to the Arsenal Art. We've got something special cooking up for today. Another sort of impromptu live stream. We're still working on things as always, of course. But if you guys were here yesterday, you would have seen the main man, the new signing, the new Eze, right? The main man, the main attraction, Julian. Welcome to the stage. And yeah, this is going to hopefully be, a regular occurrence for the next forever, hopefully, man. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this party going. So, yeah, Julian,
Def-
man, how you doing? You
Good,
well?
good, man. Thank you for having me back. Like you said, Bilal was here yesterday, so some of you may or may not know me, but just happy to be here with Bilal.
Yeah, no, exactly. As I said to Julian today, like, listen, we'll talk Arsenal, we'll talk all of that, but it's more about just getting the practice rounds in, getting the setup going. So yeah, everyone subscribing, liking, big yourselves up. I know, when a channel's coming up, sometimes people are a bit stingy with it. I don't know why they're a bit stingy, but don't be stingy, man. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe
And
button, all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, we got a few things to talk about. I think today we might touch on Newcastle game coming up, but obviously I think maybe we can even do that tomorrow if you've got some time and build into that. Then obviously we haven't even discussed that. So yeah, we'll just start today with the main event of the evening. So if I actually get my screen up here, it should let me share my screen, and it is about William Saliba. If you guys can see right on the screen, William Saliba, new contract. Julian, you start us off, man. What are you saying?
well, I woke up a bit late today, innit? So I was late to the party. You even messaged me. You were like, "Yo, let's get together. Let's do something." Saliba signed a new deal. I said, "What? Saliba new contract?" So yeah, now I'm happy to see that he signed. I was a bit afraid, that he wouldn't sign the way, we've been copping a lot of defenders and it's been late, but no, I'm happy to see that he signed, man. Happy.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. For me personally, I never had any doubt. I know Saliba's an Arsenal boy, like through and through. He's a proper Arsenal fan. Like it's mad. Like he
He
loves
is. I was
Arsenal.
seeing the
So,
pictures of him when he was young today, even like he was really Arsenal through and through.
yeah, man. Even Mbappe, we got him in the full kit, man. So if Mbappe, you want to come and play with Saliba, because I don't know if you read the Real Madrid media, yeah. The Real Madrid
Mm.
media are funny. Every day tweeting, listen, Camp Mbappe are sending Saliba messages. He wants him to play with him in Real Madrid. Big man, if you want to play with him at club level, you got to come to Arsenal,
You
G.
got to come to
Yeah.
Arsenal. That's it. Nah, yeah, I did see. I think I don't know whose YouTube it was. Maybe a gal or something. And he went through Real Madrid extra,
Um,
and it was just
yeah,
Saliba, 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 Saliba. I was like, give it a rest, guys, man.
bro, they're obsessed. Now, today they're crying, calling him crap. Listen, enjoy Con Artist. Yeah, enjoy Con Artist, bro. That's your guy. No,
Nice.
Mabumko, Con Artist. That's their level.
That's
They
the
got that,
levels,
that
bro.
waved youth from Bournemouth in their defense. Bro, they're cooked.
Yeah.
They're cooked. Bring them to us in Champions League again, man. We got to slap them again. Show
Again,
them
fam.
the
Have they
real
even
level.
ever beaten us in Champions League?
Bro, never, never. This is what I said to them. I said to Liverpool fans, but you're not you, man. You man
That's
can
it.
flex your 5 Champions League from Stone Age, and I don't know the one you got against Tottenham. Bro, calm down. Calm
Calm
down.
down.
We are not you, man. So listen, I'm happy with my guy Saliba. Actually, I haven't even read the details fully. So 5-year deal, that's big. So big credit to Andrea Berta, number one, obviously making sure it's a 5-year deal. Because I think even Saka last time signed a 4-year deal. Saka's agent, by the way, he's the same guy. He's the agent of like Nketiah, Reece Nelson. I feel like he's Eddie Nketiah's agent as well. But do you see the contracts Nketiah and Nelson were eating? I think
Yeah,
it's because of
100
Saka's
grand.
agent. Yeah? Bruv, imagine Saka's new contract is going to be nasty. Obviously, if Saka give it to him, and that's my guy. But it's gonna be big.
Yeah.
And I don't
What's he
know.
currently on at the moment, Saka? I was, what, 300 or what?
Nah, he's not on 300. I don't even think.
Or that's what I'm
Other,
hearing to be the new contract, but he's not on that yet.
yeah, he's not going to be on that yet. Obviously, the next contract I think Saka signs is going to be the highest paid player at the club
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
But I think it's a case. Obviously, that's why the last deal, Donny was smart. Man said, "Listen, 4-year deal," because he knew in a couple of years you guys are going to want to up the fees in it. So yeah, Saka's
Yeah.
going to be on some
Those
stupid money.
agents, they think ahead, man. They're smart.
Yeah, man. If you got a good agent, you're chilling. If you let me think, who's got a bad agent? Gyökeres agent. Gyökeres agent was a G actually. No, big him up. If Gyökeres agent, he gave up some money to make sure he came to Arsenal as well.
Mate,
So
that's
fair
a.
play to
I
him.
don't think you will find many agents like that ever.
Yeah. There's not many. Who I'm trying to think. There was one agent recently, man, in the summer who like he messed up his player fully. But it happens all the time. I can't remember exactly
Oh
the player which
well, what
country it
about
was.
what's his name? Osimhen.
Yeah, his thing is cooked.
His
Yeah,
agent flopped because there were big teams who needed a striker, us included.
yeah.
But
Mhm.
no, he ended up on loan to Galatasaray, and now I don't even know where he's at right now.
Is it? I'm sure he's still at Galatasaray right now. No, he must be.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I
Must be.
think because I watched the match, but he wasn't playing, so maybe he's injured or
Yeah,
something. But
yeah.
that's one of the best strikers in Europe, and he's in Turkey.
His mental, I don't know mentality. Like I knew from the jump, Arteta. Because I was doing videos, I think at the time saying, "Listen, Arsenal, we need a striker. Why are we not in for Osimhen? This is clear as day. Best striker on the market, either him or Isaac at the time."
Mm.
But his attitude, you've seen this video one time. He was cussing the Nigerian. What was it? I don't know. You might know more than me. He was cussing the Nigerian manager. I was sitting on the board. The
Do you
old
know
men.
what?
He was ramping at them.
That sounds very Nigerian, obviously being a Niger man. But at the same time, I know the Nigerian, like those who run things there, they run it so terribly. So he was probably right to cuss them out. I ain't gonna lie. But
Yeah,
professional, unprofessional, yeah.
African football, fam. That's African
I
football.
lie.
But yeah, Osimhen's thing. Yeah, I don't know. He's getting paid so much money though. I don't think he might not ever come back to Europe. I'll be real. He might not ever come back. At least it might be a Saudi thing. I think
Yeah,
after he's
that's
done.
true. And so it shows you that they just care more about the money than the football, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Let's see the comments here. Big up Ahmed, man, coming in.
Come
I've
on,
got the
Ahmed. Nice
specs.
to meet you.
First, I'll pick you now. That is hilarious. Yeah, he's saying that to you. Obviously, yeah, you guys you might have seen each other in real life. I don't know. But yeah, nice to. He's not specs though. He's definitely not
Nah,
specs.
no, he's not spec.
Yeah, he's definitely not specs. Specs, come on the show, man. Come on the show. Come on the show.
Yeah.
Is he an Arsenal fan still? I don't know. But if he's still an Arsenal fan, come on the show. But yeah, man. Coming back to William Saliba. Let me just share my screen again. I'm on the other page. Let me just go back to it. About William Saliba. As I said, first of all, my opinion, Berta, you're doing a great job here in terms of the contract, 5-year deal. Obviously, that interest from Real Madrid, even though I didn't think Real Madrid would get him, still his agent can use that to get more money. It makes it harder for Arsenal to sign him on their terms, if that makes sense. Because obviously, if we flop, giving him maybe some of the money he wants or something, listen, Real Madrid are there. Real Madrid are there, and on a free transfer, bro, they would have went
Mate,
crazy on it, bro. That
honestly.
man, bro, yeah. So yeah, big up, Burton. I saw today actually. Let me show you something. This account kills me, man. You know that Hand of Arsenal guy?
Oh yeah, I'll be following him
Hey,
actually, yeah.
yeah, man. He's had a generational run this summer transfer window.
This summer
He
transfer, he
post-
was hitting every nail on the head, man.
They didn't believe in him. Remember AFC Bell? Were you there? AFC Bell era
Yeah.
when the guy we don't speak about anymore was signing, and I feel like there was another player. Yeah, no. It was when the guy who we don't speak about anymore was
Oh, wait,
signing.
is this number 5?
Yeah. That guy. That guy.
We just
The
call
thing
him number
is,
5 now, isn't it?
yeah, 5. Thing is, someone else got 5 now. I swear, someone took his number. Who's got number
What?
5?
Maybe one of the defenders, Hincapié,
Yeah, that's why it's
maybe.
kind of peaking it to call him 5. There's a 5
Ah,
still. So
yeah. You're right. Maybe I'm gonna stop calling him number 5. Then yeah, you're right.
I just call him Voldemort or something. Like, you can't say his name.
The one who
Yeah,
can't be
Think Happy
named,
now.
fam.
You can't be, bro. You can't name it. You can't. This is that guy is free zone, fam. Bro, I can't say it, fam. My guy can say never met Julian. Must say I support Fulham this season. Come on.
I'm dying.
He
Lee was
supports Fulham.
celebrating.
Tony Khan. I'm dying. Lee was celebrating it. This vibe here makes more sense, lord. Which
Wait,
Lee
is
is
this
talking
Lee
about?
Gunner?
Yeah, Breeze says there's bare Lees. Which Lee?
If
What
it's
was he
Lee
and what
Gunner,
was he celebrating?
and I mean he supports Arsenal supposedly, but I've been checking a few of his videos, and it just looks like he hates Arsenal, man.
I cuss Arsenal, but I want us to win. I don't know his angle.
Exactly.
Does he want us to win? Is it better for him if we lose? I don't know. I know my guy Gal though. Him and Gal got a bit of rivalry. That makes me laugh. So listen, I never met the guy, so I won't speak on his name. But if I ever meet him, maybe ask him them questions there. But yeah,
man.
I'll show you this little this little tweet from Handle Arsenal. It says here, during the summer, Gabriel and Saliba had multiple discussions about their future, and both agreed they would stay to win titles and make history together. And Bukayo Saka next. Yeah, and that makes me excited. Yeah,
And
I don't know if you can
I
see
did
me. I don't know why.
I did see one. There was another tweet, and it was just showing all of the players that we've signed to contracts until about 2030. There was Manieri there, I think. There was Odegaard there. There was like a bunch of players. So it just made sense that, Saliba's going to want to join them and be there until 2030 as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. Listen, we're the place to be, but Arsenal Football Club. People don't understand. Julian, the rival. They try. No, they do understand, but they try to act oblivious.
Exactly.
When we're serious, it's weak.
They're trying to change the narrative, put a bad narrative or a fear on. Now we ain't hearing that, man.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I bug out because of Arsenal? Why do you think I get mad? It's because I know this club, machine for machine. We should be going machine for machine. Real Madrid, Barca every year, gunning them down. It's Arsenal. Exactly. Yeah, he spent many years sleeping, many years in debt. Yeah, paying off the student loans.
Now paying off the Emirates, man.
Imagine the man behind you. He built it brick by brick. He deserved the squad. Bring him back for 1 year. Bring him.
You see, like, it's the point. Obviously, he's a club legend, icon, and then we fell out with him because he was still delivering us trophies.
Yeah.
Just not the ones that we wanted.
And he's giving us vibes as well.
He's giving us vibes, quality players.
Bro, remember yesterday you were streaming and you talked about stopping listening to Arteta's press conferences, right?
Yep.
And I said something like, I haven't watched one fully since like 2021.
Yeah, 4 years.
yeah. Post when he started vexing me fully. Yeah. Bro, do you think I ever missed a Wenger press conference? I was there listening to Father Wenger. Tell me about football. Listen, that man was, whatever anyone says, that's what made him top. You could sit and listen to Wenger, bro. Like, you'd want to understand what angle he's coming from. Legendary guy, man. But Arteta,
he was a sage man, very sage man. He knew what he was talking. Came from Japan, brought his football from there. Look, anything that comes out of Japan, I'm not going to lie to you, is going to be great.
Bro, I think you went there by accident. I remember obviously reading his book, or reading it. I can't be bothered. I listened to it because he narrated it himself. But I had the book with me. And yeah, he was talking about obviously that Monaco. I think he got sacked from Monaco in the end. Obviously, they won the league and all of that. And then he had that time in between, went to Japan. And he talked about the Japanese thing is mad. Because he was saying, you know how they don't have like football teams? It's not like Arsenal and that. It's like,
well, how do they do it?
Bro, if you work for Tesco, you play for Tesco. Bro,
wait, so that's probably why they got like policemen team and all that.
Yeah, bro, I was crazy. Man said, he said, listen, it's a company loyalty thing, innit? Like, you got to play for your company. Like, you're working. I do 9 to 5, and then you can ball with the same brothers. But he was saying they were on job, like they're very meticulous, they're on time, respectful. Like, he was gassing up their culture.
Yeah, I love the Japanese culture, man. I love it. And I need to take a trip out there one day, man.
Yeah. My guy Ahmed here, man. He was there, man. What's my guy saying? I don't know, the one who beat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Liga now. Yeah.
We prefer not to speak. This I don't know the guy, but it's what it is. I've been tuning into Kovac to learn German. We don't say that last word. Yeah, we gotta be good here. We gotta be good here. All right, but yeah. Now, honestly, quick one. So obviously, Saliba, how gassed are you at 10? Would you say, Julian? Are you over the moon?
Easy 10 out of 10, bro. Easy 10 out of 10. Because his centre-back partnership with Gabriel, I would argue, is one of the best in the league, and if not in the world. And he's been 100%. Vital to bringing Arsenal to where we are today because of that solid backline that we have. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, no, big up. That's them kind of signings there are just as important as bringing players in. It's as important as bringing in Eze and all of these, man. You bring us guys tying down the Salibas, the Gabriels. That's literally just as important. So, yeah, fair play to Arsenal. Fair play to the club. Keep it coming. Now Saka next. Berta, yeah, big him up. I was gonna say big up someone. I'm not bigging him up, but yeah, big up Berta. That's what I said. Big up Berta. The Donny on the touchline. Listen, Saliba would have signed anyway, regardless. He's not signed. You know what it kills me? Yeah,
Arteta.
Arteta fans. No, Arteta fans. I'm trying to say this is Arteta. He's signing because of Arteta. No, he's not.
Nah,
No, he's not.
nah.
You think man signing 5 years thinking this brother is gonna be in charge? No chance, bro. This guy could be gone tomorrow.
Bro, we could have had Port Vale manager there. He would have signed.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. It's Arsenal. That's why he
Arsenal,
signed.
man.
Because of bleeding Arteta, bro. Yeah, man said Everton scrub. Bro, listen, Arteta, you're getting my head hot. Yeah, I don't even want to call you these names. Just win me. Not even win me. First start with showing us some good football. And this is the main thing. Honestly, I don't know if let's go into it straight away. Right?
Go on.
Because I put in the title there, Arteta causing injuries. Hincapi picked up an injury in training. Madueke, we're like Madueke is going to cover for Saka, but look at the way Madueke was playing. He's getting abused already.
Mate.
His legs are cooked.
These Arsenal injuries, it's a problem. It's a big problem. Like, I was even thinking back to the days, for example, when we signed Marino, I think was it last season?
Yeah.
Before he had played one match for us, injury, broken collarbone. I said, are these men playing rugby in training or what?
Bro,
Yuri and Timber, 2 seasons ago, second game for the Arsenal, ACL, done. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the last 2-3 seasons, or 2 at least, it's just been poor with injuries, man.
And hamstrings as well. Just like Henri said, yeah, he went on the overlap. They're trying to cook Henri, saying he's jealous of Arteta. You guys chill with that one. How can a Donny, top goal scorer for Arsenal, statue outside the Emirates, be jealous of Arteta? Are you guys okay? He was just asking a simple question. How can everyone get hamstring injuries, bro? It's not common. Can't all just keep snapping your hamstrings. This is meant to be rare, like one a season, maybe. Like even one a season is wild. Yeah, but if you get one a season, the one you got one crook on the team, cool. Man, how many men done it? Havertz, Saka, Gabriel.
And then Saka did his other one as well, Gabriel. So yeah,
Saka,
man, there's something that we're doing. Maybe I think it's the style of play. He's asking a lot of them in training that they have to be training at match intensity. If you're not in the squad, and it's really coming back to bite us now.
Facts. And I think what it is, listen, our style of play is not easy. I don't think many players can do it. And that's what I rate. Listen, right? If I was wanted the easy life, if I was a footballer, I wouldn't sign for Arsenal because things this manager asks you to do is peak, run, you attack, and then you run all the way back up the pitch, and you're. That's why I said Martinelli, and they're wondering why Martinelli's not scoring goals. But he's playing left back half the time. That's why.
Exactly.
Then you want him to run up the pitch and score.
Yeah, and if you've played football, which I'm sure many people have, you know that you get so tired when you're doing the up and down. When you get the opportunity now, maybe in your one-on-one, your head's gone and your legs are gone. So you just mess up.
Tired. You got to play with the football, man. Football's meant to be doing the work for you. That's why fair play to them, even though they've hurt me a lot, Barcelona. They man play with the football.
Exactly. They got energy.
Play with the football.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. It's simple. It's not us dying on the pitch. We've got physical qualities, 100%. This thing, our team physically, compared to nearly every other team, there is a difference. Like we're on a different level to most teams. But use it, but don't lean into it the whole time. Our players are good players as well. They're ballers. They can one touch, 2 touch. They're there. You saw Lewis Kelly's little assist yesterday. Was it yesterday for Eze?
Oh yeah, the little flick. Great one.
That's what I want to see. That
man.
The ball. Yeah, but
see, and that doesn't require you to be, sprinting up and down. That's just like you said, letting the ball do the work for you. Just a little flick of the leg, and Eze's finish was so easy. Just side foot right, done.
Exactly. We're moving, bro. We've always been like this, bro. Come on. You've been here long enough to know this is a proper channel. We talk properly. Yeah. Now I'm joking. Obviously, you can say whatever you want, but Ganma. I can only imagine what drills he's got them doing. Psychological, 100%. Yeah, but this guy's trying to catch me out here. He's trying to catch me out, isn't he? This guy's trolling.
Nah. He's just talking, his talk. So.
Yeah, no. Wait, let me check the injury. So the injury situation right now is Madueke that I know, and then we've
Yep.
got. Let me
Incapié,
end up mine. Incapi. Is there anyone else that's cooked right now?
Odegaard.
Saka. Well, yeah, forgot about that, brother. But his one's
Yep.
not serious, man. He's not
Like,
serious.
it's not serious, but at this point, I'm even happy that it's keeping him out of the team because we need some fresh. We need a fresh midfield.
Oh man, yeah, it's showing. Obviously, Jesus is permanently injured. They're saying
Yeah,
apparently he's linked to Everton. Apparently, so I don't know if that's going to happen.
Everton. Yeah, I saw that for a loan move. I'd be happy with that.
You let him go. You're not going to let him do one last dance, see what happens.
Well, if
Nah.
it's a loan, and I don't know, by some miracle he balls out for Everton. Hey man,
Yeah.
come back. There's a little spot. I always have a soft spot for Jesus because when he came from Man City, bro, he took us to a new level. He
Yeah.
took
No,
us
he's
to
a
a new
god.
level. We were like, yo, we've never seen this before. Obviously, we had, but it had been so long. It was the last guy we had like him was Sanchez. Freedom, ripping it up, dribbles here, there. So yeah, no, I do have a soft spot for Jesus.
No, 100%. He's a player. He's a player for sure. Only thing is his wages are too mad.
Too
Like, you
much.
take a wage cut 100k, and then you might get an opportunity at the club again. But if you want like 250, whatever 280 that he's on, he's
No
on something
chance.
stupid. Yeah, you
No.
got
And you know whose fault that is?
Edu Gaspar, bruv. That bum.
Edu Gaspar.
I'm so glad he took Zinchenko though. He took Zinchenko to Nottingham Forest. At least he did us a favor at the end, last second. He didn't want to do it as well. That's what killed me because it was the window closed and I'm seeing Zinchenko's gone Forest. I was like, huh?
Yeah, like a day or two after, innit?
Yeah, I think it was like it was like an hour after the window, but it came out of nowhere, as in no one knew. And it just said
Yeah, there was no
Zinchenko signed
links
for Forest.
beforehand.
And he scored an own goal the other day as well that I saw. I think it was against
For
Burnley.
Forest?
Yeah. I don't even know what the score was in the end. Let me actually check. He
I
scored an
saw
own
they
goal.
played yesterday. I was watching the highlights and I think it was 2-2. And he actually put a good ball in for a goal, but the guy just completely fluffed his line. So
Yeah. Was it this game? Why are they saying? I'm sure Zinchenko scored an own goal recently, man. Which game was it? I know I'm bad mind sometimes, man. Let me go to Twitter. That'll be way easier to see. I know I'm a hate man, but I can't be getting
nah,
everything, bro.
I just see it as people operating from a place of trauma. You know, when somebody's wronged you, you can now start really
Yeah.
nitpicking their thing.
Yeah, it was against Burnley, but I don't know why I literally saw him kick it in. I don't know why it's not showing as an own goal. It was definitely an own goal, but anyway, yeah. It was against
Yeah, now
Burnley.
after
1-1.
this, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have a look at that.
Yeah, watch the highlights. I'm 100% sure I watched him kick it in. How they say maybe across the line? Nah, no. He definitely kicked it in. It looks stupid,
Wait,
but anyway.
we've played Nottingham Forest today, but I mean this season, but he didn't play against us, did he?
No, he's not allowed. Obviously, because he's on loan.
Ah, so it is a loan. It's a loan thing.
Yeah. So he's only on loan. Yeah, I think they're paying his wages fully. They must be, because it was last minute. They were desperate. So I'm 100% sure they're definitely paying his wages. But yeah, I think his contract ends anyway, end of the season. So I think he'll be a free agent. So that's sayonara, man.
Thank you.
He did it. Listen, I'll give him credit. When he came in, he was sourcing. That first season he came in, him and Jesus.
This is what I'm talking about, man. They rose the level for us. We was like 8th, 5th. They brought that Man City aura that they had. Yeah, man, they really did their thing for us.
Yeah, I won't even call them flops. I think Jesus is just injuries, but Zinchenko, it's just got phased out. Calafiori's coming, Lewis Skelly, Hincapi. There's too many brothers. Even Kiwi was doing left back shifts. Timber, Tomiyasu.
Exactly. And people started really clocking onto Zinchenko's defensive inabilities. Like they exposed him. Salah was, oh my days, it was bad. And just the whole league started realizing, yo, Arsenal's weakness, Zinchenko.
Okay, but random question. Have we played better football since? When Zinchenko was in the team, I know defensively it's a bit suspicious and Gabriel was out. Because Gabriel's the one defended everything. That's why I say Gabriel, that brother loved Arsenal as well. because the stress he's been put under,
Yeah, he has
not
to
many
play like
man could
two
survive that.
positions.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But I think that's it. Go on, yeah. Tell me, what do you think about like we haven't played football as good since Zinchenko's been in the team?
yeah. However, I would agree. However, I wouldn't say that's because of Zinchenko. Like, I'd say that's more because of the way Arteta is now setting up, being like, okay, guys, we have to go into matches and just not lose. If he was still happy to lose matches and just play more attacking, I think Zinchenko can be there or he doesn't, and we'll play better. But Arteta's traumatized from those, being first place and then losing like 3 matches in a row to now giving off away first place. He's like, okay, that's it. We can't lose matches anymore. So I think it's more on Arteta than it is Zinchenko.
Okay, so I'll leave the Zinchenko gas and put it to the side. Imagine I'm
Yeah.
trying to gas him up. No, but yeah, but I think you're right, 100%. When you look at our team, like let's look at our last lineup. I think the City game. Let's see what we started with. I think it was, yeah.
Read it out because that lineup just depressed me, man.
So yeah, this is the lineup against City. Obviously, the standard back four. Obviously, left back sometimes subject to change. Then you got this midfield, yeah. Like I love like Declan Rice. Like for me, Declan Rice is the best. Like everyone knows, I love Declan Rice. But you give me a midfield of Rice, Zubimendi, and Merino, and you expect there to be football happening. I just think, just think this manager is ill. And then you look at the front three, yeah.
Bro,
Trossard, what's Trossard doing starting? He's a super sub.
he's a
He is a
super.
man who sniffs it up, sniffs the goal last 10 minutes. That's his only attribute.
Exactly. We saw
Whenever
that
he
against
starts, he things
Porto.
up. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see it. You see every time he comes on, every time Trossard comes on off the bench, it's like a 60% chance he's going to score assist. But you
Exactly.
start him, it's like a 60% chance of a stinker. So
Exactly.
just understand your players. Understand this is a man who's specialized to come in. Everyone's got different qualities in life. Yeah.
Say,
Some man can be doctors. Some man can be lawyers. Some man can be taxi drivers. Everyone's got different skills. Do you
this is
understand?
it. And Arteta's man management. Somebody was saying it the other day. Like his man management is so poor. He doesn't. He doesn't understand that. He doesn't use people to their strengths in it.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, that is Mikel. And you look at that front three, yeah, Madueke, Gyökeres, Trossard. Let's compare that to yesterday's front three. Let's just compare. Let's see the difference. Okay. Not even the front, even the midfield.
Even the
So you're
midfield.
brave.
Like, and this is against a League Two side. Why are you fielding a better team against the League Two side than one of the biggest, if not the biggest, home game of the season so far against Man City?
It doesn't
Come
make
on, man,
sense.
make it make sense.
You got Martinelli, you got M9 now. M9 is different human to M8, or whatever you want to call him. Bro, M9, MM9, that's a thriller. Bro, get Marino up front. He's probably the best finisher at the club. But in midfield, the guy's redundant. I want to kick him
Redundant.
out. Every time he plays midfield, I'm just like, sell him. But when he goes up front, I'm like, listen, give him a new contract. Come on, man. Do you
Literally, like I
understand?
was even saying, he's a better shooter than Havertz.
Clear, clear.
Clear,
It's
fam.
him and
Shy
Gyökeres.
Havertz,
Like,
man.
him or Gyökeres, Noneri as well is up there with the shooting. I think Noneri's got very good,
Yeah, that
like
left
proper.
foot, man.
He needs Noneri's another kid, man, that needs to play. He needs to play. Him and Ez, bro. Imagine now, yeah, Lewis Skelly in the middle with Noneri and Eze. The football.
That
Yeah,
will you see, like
obviously.
we could develop Skelly to be like an Abu Dhabi type player.
Yeah,
But
100%.
Will Mikel do that? I doubt it.
Even like I don't mind Eze on the left. I know some people saying they obviously want him in the 10, and I think obviously definitely better in the 10. We saw it against City, and he's probably our best number 10. But if you're sticking Lewis Skelly in the middle and Ranieri, and if Odegaard can catch some form, you're sticking the ballers in the middle as well. Eze can just hold it, just do a job on the left, cut inside, and then listen, Calafiori, instead of doing the bloody I'm a right winger half the game, just play left back. Just go
I
overlap,
lie.
overlap, overlap. We've got a squad, man. We've got a squad. It's literally just a manager for me right now that is just doing my head in.
That's
But
it. And
yeah, no,
I think a lot of Arsenal fans are also seeing that as well. Like now we've got a squad in abundance. The only thing holding us back at the moment is the way we play with that squad is the manager.
100%. I hope. Listen, I hope it changes. I really hope it changes because Arsenal Football Club, we're so. You know what kills me? Like, as in the players believe, the fans believe, but does the manager believe? Because when he puts out the team, for me, it's like you don't believe.
Exactly that, Bilal. You can't be
And
fielding a team like that against Man City telling me, yeah, I believe we're going to win the league. With that midfield,
yeah, it don't make any sense, man. It don't make any sense. Anyway, moving on. I just want to touch on this story very quickly, right? I don't know how much you know about this guy, but obviously you can see in the title. Let me just share my screen again.
Kenan.
Yeah, man, my guy from Turkey. Come on, Kenan, Kenan Yildiz. Yeah, hopefully I
Yes.
said his name right. Yeah. So Arsenal have held exploratory talks regarding Kenan Yildiz and are crazy about the player. Juventus, Juventus' financial situation means every player has a price, and they're valuing him about what 80 to 90 million. Arsenal apparently willing to offer 60 plus Trossard. So quickly, before Julian jump in, I'll just say Italian sources sometimes they are Italian sources, as in like yeah, it's not reliable at all. You can't be taking it too serious. But because it's Juve, because it's coming from Italy, you never know. There might be some legs in it, right? But what would you say if we were to grab a player like this,
For me,
upgrade on Trossard, for example?
what on Trossard?
Yeah. If we upgrade on Trossard, because I think that's what would happen in it. Trossard would have to leave, and then this kid would come in and
Okay,
do a
so yeah,
job.
that's interesting. So he would play what left wing for us then?
That's okay. That's another debate because he can play left wing, and I've seen him play left wing. He's calm. He can
Mm,
use both feet. Maybe to play number 10. But then again, we've got Eze in there. We've got Mané. We've got Odegaard. Just another techie foot. Listen, for me, that's bring me more in it. I'm calm with that. We can play
these
football.
are
This is
good
very
problems, isn't it?
exactly. That's what you need.
These are the problems we need. But now yeah, for me, because I've always known him to be a number 10, but like Eze, I guess he can do the left wing role as well. And look, if these reports are true, bring him to the carpet. Did you see like his last two games below for Juventus?
Yeah, the 4-4 recently. I can't remember who they even played. Was it who did they play? Inter.
It's like a
The
yeah,
goals in
it's
that game was stupid. Yeah,
every
the goals in that
single
game.
one banger.
Yeah, his
But
goal
yeah,
was
that
mad.
game, and I think there was a Champions League one they had as well. Bro, he's just scoring bangers. He's scoring long shots as well. And you know, Arsenal, we're shy when it comes to shooting period, but especially from outside of the box. But this guy, it seems he's got that in abundance. So yeah, he's young, he's sought after. Bring him to the carpet.
100%. I think if that's the kind of signing for me, next summer, him and Julian Alvarez, bring them two in.
Ooh, that'll
Yeah,
be a good one.
we should have moved for Julian Alvarez this summer anyway. I don't know. Henri was saying it. I was saying it. Berta, you came from the club. Maybe he thought it was too early to go back and pull something from Aleti, right?
Yeah,
But go back to them this summer and just pull Alvarez and try bring him back to England. Tell him, bro, you got unfinished business. You have
now
him,
honestly,
Gokura's little two-step. Havertz, pack your bags. Yeah, Havertz
do you
back to
do you think
Bayern.
we'll be
You
able to
can go to
sell
Bayern or
Havertz?
something. Yeah, I think Bayern would sign him. I'll be real. I think
That's a good
I'm
shout.
pretty convinced Bayern would sign him if we offer him. Maybe his wages might be mad. I don't know for them, but Bayern
Mm,
got money. Bayern a massive club, so I
yeah,
think
and he's
his
German as well,
reputation in
isn't
Germany's up, bro. His reputation in Germany is mad. So they think he's Kaka or something. So listen, they can take Havertz, bro. They
he?
can
They
have
can
him and
take it.
Harry Kane.
Didn't they just fork out like near 80 million on Nicholas Jackson or something?
Yeah, I think no, they paid a mad loan fee, and it's like
Oh
it's
yeah,
got to
like
be some mad
obligation to buy
stipulations.
something like that.
Yeah. Rummenigge, the guy, the crazy guy at Bayern, he already said we're not signing Jackson. Like that's not
Oh,
happening.
so they
Yeah, he
just
said
loaned
that's
him and then that's that.
yeah. He said he's never got the. He said he will never reach the requirements to buy him that are not obligatory thing. That they
Hey
won't
yo,
let him get to that
hey
stage.
yo, is it a colour thing?
Bro, is it a kind of thing for real? Is it? Bro, I can't lie, the
This-
price of the tag was mad. Let me see. Let me find it. It's actually
Yeah,
fun.
price tag was ridiculous, but man said he'll never meet the requirements. Like he's done.
It's done. But said from day one you sign, you know you're going back to Chelsea. That's crazy.
That's dread,
Um,
fam.
where's it gone, man? Nicholas Jackson. If I type in, thing is, his name is mad. Is it Carl Rumani? Let me type.
Rummenigge.
Rumaniga, yeah, whatever his name is. Where's it got? Anyway, basically, I can't find it. But yeah, that's what he said. Bayern said, the crazy Don, he said, yeah, it's not happening. As in, like, they paid the loan fee, which is mad, but
Mm,
they're not going to sign him on a permanent. So I think next summer they'll have money. They're always now looking at Premier League players as well. But
yeah,
obviously, Havertz, German, Bundesliga experience, Champions League winner with Chelsea. Um, less said about him at Arsenal, the better. He's had some good spells. Yeah,
he's
the
had
Arteta
some. Yeah,
boys will tell us this, and he's been cooking. A lot of them saying they're missing Havertz right now. So there's people that love him. So I think we can get money for him. Maybe 35, 40
45,
M.
50.
45, 50, that's what I'll be aiming for. But I'll take anything from 35, 40, pack your bags.
And
And
then
then
just off the books, make space, and yeah, man.
Julian Alvarez, we will be there. I think Alvarez be perfect for our team next summer. So that's my dream signing. And
He's
we'll
a bit
see.
like Jesus in terms of stature and just that agility, low to the ground, center of gravity, and he's got a shot on him, man.
That's what makes him different. He's a proper shooter, like Tevez, like Aguero, like them proper Argentine strikers.
Yeah,
He's on
oh,
that.
love that.
I don't think we barely had any players from Argentina anyway. I think Emmy is the only one, Emmy Martinez. Who else do we have?
Yeah,
Also,
that's
we
what
got
I think.
assistant manager now, Heinz.
Oh, Heinz,
Heinz, what we call him, yeah.
ex
Legend,
United
right?
boy.
Yeah. So maybe the Argentina thing's going to happen soon. It might happen soon. And if Arteta stays, I remember reading something. He said he likes Argentina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Do you know
So
what we're missing though in terms of our that core Arsenal DNA? It's the French players, man.
Mbappe didn't want to come. It's his fault, fam. Mbappe shows the Real Madrid thing.
Yeah, like we've only got who? Saliba.
That Saliba.
I think
That's
that's
it.
it, bro. That
Gabriel
is
can
not
speak
Arsenal.
French. That's it. But he's Brazilian. He can speak some, innit? He was there. I saw him speaking with Saliba, man.
Broski, Arsenal used to be France, Brazil, England. Like that was a core to the Arsenal, and that made us great. But now with Mikel in, we're all adopting the Spanish players. We've got flipping Real Sociedad. Sorry, I wish we had Real Madrid. We got Real Sociedad's midfield, fam. We've got Marino, we've got Odegaard, we've got Zubimendi.
So we'd have to hook what all three. Oh, okay, maybe Mendy can stay. Odegaard's my
Zubi
guy,
can
though. I'll be real.
stay.
Odegaard still got hope, but he's annoying me. But he's been annoying me for like 12 months. But Odegaard for
Yeah.
2-3 years was my guy. Even when he was on loan and I saw him developing, I said sign him straight away.
Nah, facts.
Um,
I'm fully in the same boat as you, fam. He was my guy. It's just when somebody they reach these expectations, now you want them to be hitting that all the time. The
yeah,
last season and two, he's fallen off a bit for me.
100%. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's got weaker as well. I don't know. He wasn't this weak before, so I don't understand. How'd you get
People are
weaker?
saying people are saying he's the one that gave birth, isn't it? He had a baby recently. He's the one that gave birth, so now he's got all these. He's weaker. I don't know. The mentality is not there. He falls over. He hurts his shoulder. Like, come on, man.
I was using that excuse for him last season, saying, "Listen, he just had a baby. Maybe he's not sleeping." I was saying that, man,
Bro,
bro.
I
He
was
had me
there.
doing the most.
I was there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
a man has a child. This is life changing. It's bigger than football, really. But you can't let it affect your ball, especially if you're playing for the Arsenal.
Yeah, after 2 months, man, I said, "Nah, this ain't the baby, bro. You gotta
This ain't
fix
a
up. Are
baby no
you,
more.
are you the mother, bro? Like, you can't." And you got, and he's not like he's broke. Is he broke? He's a rich guy.
He's
He's got
not
money.
broke,
He can get a
man.
nanny. He's got
Yeah.
obviously he's got the mother of his child. That bro, like
You've
how?
got
Oh,
everything you need to be a good father. Now
100%.
come back on board for your boys, man.
Just focus on training, get strong, go to the gym. I just don't get him. I don't know. Hopefully, it's these injuries as well is worrying. Like, brother, you're brocking up your shoulder because you've got no hilip, as we say. Somalis, bro.
What's that?
Meat,
Say that again.
chakula. That's Swahili now. So you got no chakula in your system, bro.
No nyama on him, fam.
No nyama, nothing. No nyama, fam. Yeah,
Nah, it's
all the
facts. That
languages of
guy's
East Africa.
literally. He's like a stick, bro. You blow. Oh, I'm injured. Like, come on, bro. Fix up.
Yeah, he needs to fix up ASAP, man. But yeah, let's see what happens with our signings. We got talking about signings already. Like, I don't know. Why am I thinking about signings? We've got a season to play now. But yeah, you're right in terms of the Frenchman. I think that's a great topic that you brought up. Like, what's his name? Ekitike. Today. We
I
should
saw
have probably
Walcott
grabbed
calling
him.
him Henri Aura or Henri-esque.
We bugged. I'll be real. We bugged. We
You
let
bug.
Liverpool get two of them. Isaac and him. And I think, to be honest, Ekitike is better than I thought as well. Because
He's way better than I thought, bro.
I wasn't moving like this when they signed him. I didn't think. I was like, yes, Ekitike. I've seen him flop. Was at PSG, Frankfurt. I'm not moved.
And then I saw them get Isak as well, and I was like, oh well, he definitely ain't gonna play now, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
And now people are saying they want Ekitike over Isak. Imagine.
It's not gonna work for them long term. You can't have them two together.
You're
It's
right.
like Haaland and Julian Alvarez at City. It don't make sense. You need to have a hierarchy here. Someone has to be better than the other one. It's like goalkeepers. So and it's not just that. It's the fact that they play the same.
Well,
so
you say they
sometimes
play
you can
the same?
have. I think like they're very similar strikers.
Yeah, they are the
both
tall,
dribble and
lanky, dribble. Yeah.
All their strengths are the same. I think even they showed a graph. I was watching on Sky Sports, and they showed, how they do that hexagon thing. The point.
Oh
thing.
yeah, the diagram.
Bro, their things are identical. They're the same human.
That's why they were so in for them, but they didn't even think they'll come out with both of them.
They only signed Isaac on a ego thing. That's the truth. Because they wanted Isaac first. They told Newcastle, yo, I heard you, man, want Ekitike. All right, give us Isaac. Newcastle said, no, we're not giving you Isaac right now. They said, say nothing then. We'll go sign Ekitike. They took Ekitike. Then Isaac's vexed. That's when Isaac got vexed. He's like, hey? So now, Newcastle, you shagged me. Like, now I'm going to I'm just going to stay here. Yeah, that's not happening. And then they signed Isaac. So, because Isaac forced it. But now, who's screwed? It's Ekitike. He's the one who's screwed now. So he's got to figure out how to play left wing. I don't know. Learn to play left. See, that's dead. And another thing with Ekitike, right? For France, Deschamps don't rate him. You know how Deschamps wasn't rating Saliba for ages?
Yeah, Deschamps is a tough guy, man. The guy is annoying. If you're a French player.
Yeah, he's stubborn when it comes to selecting players. So yeah, Ekitike, he is on the verge again. Well, not making World Cup because they got Kolo Muani, who he's going to call up.
Do you think? Wait, okay, that's crazy. I don't even rate Kolo like that no more.
Yeah, but I'm saying because Deschamps is going to call him up because that's his boy.
Yeah. You're right.
He does a job for him.
Yeah.
So Mbappe's up front now. He's playing striker every game. So it's Mbappe obviously going to play starting.
Mm-hmm.
So behind him, Kolo Muani, he's not going to complain. Being on the bench, Marcus Thuram, different option, physical, big striker. That's 3 man already. Not Ekitike, 4th man. Even though you're cold, if you're not starting,
it's going to be tough, isn't it?
Yes, I don't know. Learn to Arsenal. Liverpool, what are you saying?
Bro, do we even do business with Liverpool like that?
There's no way they can give us a player, bro. We'll take the title. Imagine they can't give you a rival title.
It's true, but I'm just thinking, historically, I can't remember many transfers between Arsenal and Liverpool.
No, we robbed them with Chamberlain. That was the only thing I remember.
Chamberlain, 40 M's. That's really.
I can't believe they gave us 40 for Chamberlain. I couldn't believe it, fam.
And until today,
he did good for them.
Huh?
He did good in the end, but his injuries were so mad. I was happy for him. I'm not gonna lie, I was happy for him because I thought he was finished, fam. When he
left, innit?
Yeah, I thought that his legs are just gonna fall away, man, any second. But yeah,
Nah,
40
yeah,
M.
Liverpool. He did well for them. What was I gonna say? I can't
Sorry, I
remember.
interrupted you. The transfers
No,
in
no,
terms
that's
of
alright. That's alright.
transfers between Liverpool and Arsenal. That's what you were saying.
Oh yeah, no. About Chamberlain, I think till today he's the one who's been one of our most expensive transfers in terms of selling.
Yeah. Facts. Him, Iwobi. I
Yeah,
think the record is Overmars still. 2001
Overmars.
for Barcelona. I think that's the record of our best
Bro.
transfer sale. I'll check. I'll check. Arsenal.
Yeah, have a quick look
Because
because
even I found because Iwobi's one was like up to 40 M. But then I read somewhere where he didn't meet some of the
some
things to get.
bonuses.
Yeah. Yeah, so it never actually reached that money. Arsenal best transfer sale. I think it's Overmars still though, man.
That's crazy because what year was that?
Some okay, these websites are saying Chamberlain, 35 M to 40 M. Let me go on transfer market. They should know. Let me just open this up. I'm crying tears, man. Some of these transfers are not serious, man.
We're
So
not a serious selling club at all.
yeah, and now it's peak. You think we're selling anyone? Havertz, you have to rise and do the 60 M for us, bro. You have
Has
to.
to.
So yeah, here it's showing Chamberlain as one, Anelka 35.
Anelka, yeah, that's another one I remember.
I must say Anelka 1999. Man,
Brother,
mad. That money went long though. We signed Henri, we new training ground. Pick up Anelka, man. Got us a league training ground, Henri. He's an Arsenal, Anelka's an Arsenal legend, like high key,
yeah,
key
yeah,
Arsenal legend.
yeah.
Just for that, what a guy. They're saying Sanchez, but Sanchez wasn't money, so this is lies.
Well,
Sanchez, we
he's a
didn't get
free
any
agent.
money. No, we swapped him for Mkhitaryan. So I don't
Oh
know why they're
yeah,
saying
so
for him.
that's nothing.
We didn't exchange any money. Sanchez was cooked. Mkhitaryan was cooked. Fabregas, we got money for him. I remember. Obviously, we got
Smith
Fabregas.
Rowe,
We got money and first refusal, and Wenger said, "Nope, we don't want him back."
can you
Uh,
imagine? Then he went to Chelsea and won the league.
he said to him, "Sorry, I have a Mesut deal." I said, "Are you mad?"
This guy here,
You know what
bro.
killed me as well? It's because when Fabregas played for us, obviously he's playing 10, right?
Mm,
So Wenger was like, yeah, I got Ozil now playing 10. You don't, where you going to play? But when he went to Chelsea, man's playing deep lying playmaker. I'm thinking, big man, how did you
Broski.
not have this? But he did, but he just had a grudge. That's all it was.
Yeah, it's
I think
definitely
Fabregas,
personal over anything else.
yeah. I think he felt very betrayed about the Fabregas one. I think hurt him the most. I don't think he thought Fabregas was going to leave when he did. Even though we were selling everyone them times, I think he thought he could get away with selling everyone but Fabregas. Because in
Yeah.
his head, I can sell everyone in this club. But if Fabregas stays, I can still make something of it. Do you know what I mean? And Fabregas was thinking, brother, I remember when he scored a penalty with a broken leg. This is why I'll never disrespect Fabregas. Donny was
Mm,
playing, he's put his body on the line for us, bro. I remember he scored a penalty with a broken leg. The way man was carrying our team every single week. Of
bro.
course, man wanted to leave, bro. Do you think that's fair on any human? That's basically Saka. But at least with Saka, he's got ballers around him, even though he's down bad just because of the tactics. Fabregas
Yeah.
wasn't down bad because of the tactics. He's down bad because every season, man selling the team. So, yeah.
He literally putting his body on the line. I even watched an interview where Fabregas was saying there was a point when he was, when he was 16 and balling for us.
Mm.
And he was like, yo, I'm the youngster here. Why is all the pressure and the requirement for us to do well? Why is it on me? Like, I'm coming into the ground, there's some big ballers, but everyone's just looking at me to do it. And he didn't like that. He wanted to have some other guys that are taking the responsibility and then he supplements that. But nope.
100%. That's what you want as a player. That's why I went to Barcelona thinking, imagine he going from the transition from Arsenal, and then you go into Spain national team, and you go to Spain, you're playing with Iniesta, you're playing with Xavi, you're playing with David
David
Silva,
Villa, all of them,
Fernando
man.
Torres, Villa, Pedro, Busquets, Ramos, Alonso.
Because so he knew what it meant to have ballers around and the pressure not just be on me. It can be it's a team game. It's a team game, but it seems like when he was at Arsenal, he just felt like I have to do it all.
Yeah. And then weirdly enough, that kind of went against him because when he went to Barcelona now, there's so many ballers. He was out of place now.
Drowned
He
out,
couldn't
yeah.
just break into the midfield, even though he was a baller. He could have. They could have let him play, but
Easily.
they're not going to play him over Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets. Let's say so. He's playing false nine half the time, and then
Yeesh.
that's why he had to come back because the
He's
team
actually
was
playing
just
false nine at Barca.
playing false nine. He was cooked. He had to.
That's
They had no
mad.
space, bro, in the middle.
Yeah.
It's full. The man they never even got injured. I don't remember Iniesta, Xavi, them man ever getting injured as well. They played every game.
Best,
Freaking
some of the
machine.
best. In fact, yeah, they're just the best centre mids in the game, man.
I hated them, man. Every year we're playing them twice a year just for no reason, getting cooked. Messi chipping Almunia that bomb every dark times.
Dark times, but I don't
This
remind
year we
me.
need Barca. This year we need Barca. I'll be real. I need my licks
What in
back.
champs, yeah?
Yeah. Dalman versus Yamal. Let's do it, man. Saka, we're resting your legs for this one. We're resting your legs.
See, I would love to see that, but will Arteta and Yahoo even field a good team against them? You're gonna see Real Sociedad midfield versus Barca midfield, bro. If we was to play Barca this season,
And end the season there. Sack him in the tunnel. Sack him on the plane. Bro, sack him on the plane. Bro, make everyone press eject on the plane and leave him in it, bro. And tell the driver or the pilot, jump out the thing.
honestly,
Leave him inside. If you play
leave.
Marino, Zubamendi, Odegaard, for example, against
We would, fam.
Kenan.
Bilal, if we're to play Barcelona, like we get drawn them in the round of 16, for example, that team that you see the starting 11 an hour before kickoff is going to cause you heartache. You know that.
Listen, I'm not even on a racism thing, yeah? But listen, football's a simple game. Declan Rice, honorary African, in the
Has
middle.
to.
Lewis Kelly, just run him in the middle. He's ready. Just put Lewis Kelly in there.
You're
Zubamendi
willing to
goes.
take a risk like that?
Bro, Lewis Kelly's a midfielder. I'm telling you now, Lewis Kelly plays Lewis Kelly plays one game in midfield with Rice. He's never coming out. He's never coming out. I don't understand this manager. I know we spent peas on Zubamendi. He's a baller. Don't get me wrong. Listen, technically top player, but the Lewis Kelly is technically mad.
He is, and he's so young as well.
And he carries the ball, bro. I don't understand why he's not playing midfield. And Arteta saying he has to rise above it against Calafiori at left back. Big man playing in midfield, yeah. And then number 10, Eze. Football simple. Rice, Lewis Kelly, Eze. If I was manager tomorrow, we're in the league. I'll be real. We're gonna walk this league.
This
Rice,
is it,
Lewis
bro.
Kelly, simple football. Oh man. And then
I like what's his name? Will Still. He made his career a football manager.
Oh yeah. I think he did.
That the ginger guy, yeah. So it shows you that, man. Huh?
Did he start like fully football manager, then got a job? I don't even know his
Bro,
story. Like that.
The story is like he was a football manager, gamer, then he's like, I know Wagwan, I can take this full time. He's got his qualifications, and as he went to, I think, Rennes, the French team or something.
Yeah,
done his thing there. Yeah, like come on, we started from the FM, so us, man. I know we ain't got our qualifications in that yet, but we know ball, man. We know ball.
100%. Even my guy, listen, he's got the qualifications. My guy says Fabregas. I'm seeing the way he's talking about ball. Talked about him now. Future Arsenal manager there. That's
a good shout. He's at Como, isn't he?
Como, yeah, whatever they call it. He's doing his little project there. He's got on. This is what I'm saying, yeah. I don't know. Someone tweeted it. So big up whoever tweeted it, and I agreed with their tweet. I didn't say it, but I agreed with it. Someone Henry needs to send a message to Saka, yeah, to start the revolt against Arteta. Because real talk, Henry is like me. He's definitely anti this manager. You can't be watching this football every week, yeah, and you don't get a headache watching this manager's football.
And he's not afraid to call things out.
Facts. But somebody in the problem is our players, they're nice. I've not seen them once ever turn on anyone. They don't turn. Even Emery, they weren't even turning. The fans that turned.
Yeah, this is why and I think Mikel Arteta kind of handpicked certain players. I feel like recently he's not had that ability because Bert is in. So I feel like the likes of Eze and Gyökeres, they were not Arteta signings, bro. If Arteta could have had his way, he wouldn't have signed them. But he's always getting guys that are yes men that will say yes, boss. I'll do this, boss. You need me to play left back? I'll do that, boss. You know, he's just getting yes men.
Gabriel starting, man. Someone needs to start starting. It has to start with one of the brothers. Gabriel, Saka, Saliba's got the power now. You signed the deal, bro. Just cause a fuss. Cause a
Allah.
fuss. That's what
Apparently,
I'll be
Victor
on.
Gyökeres he's a hothead and he's not afraid to start calling some things out when they need to be called out. So let's watch the space there with him.
You're right. Did you see what he said in the Ballon d'Or award?
I saw.
And I was like, my striker. He's saying
Dropping the subliminals early. Just little.
Saying they got to create the chances. Yeah, we went to
man.
Let me see if I can even find it. Yeah, now Gyökeres is you saw what he did at Sporting. When he wants something, it's happening. That's what I like in a striker. I like in a player.
Exactly.
So, I need him to start just loading up the games, bro. Like, oh, this Marino guy. I'll be chatting poo, I'll be real.
Ah, bro. I'll be putting things in his boots, taking a stud off, all sorts, bro. You see, remember that Kenwin Jones, somebody put a pig in his locker? I'll do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Gyökeres, what creates a top striker, says here, a lot of factors. Obviously, you have to play in a team where you create chances, get chances, connect with the team. After, it's a desire to score. It's really important. So, I think even last season, Arsenal, in terms of open play, created like chances were low. We're always quite low. We don't really create many chances. How do you play football? You don't create chances at open play, and you've got top players. It don't make sense. It just shows a system issue. Because even yesterday, you got the ballers on the pitch, but the system is that you're playing Port Vale, but Sistema doesn't want a Sistema. There's no freedom.
Like, it was only 2-0 around. We only got the second goal, I think, like the 81st minute or something. If it stayed 1-0 and they somehow get a fluky 1-1, we're going penalties. With Port Vale.
We're getting Grimsby, like Man U. Yeah? Can you imagine?
So, yeah, man.
That's the situation, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, let's just wrap up soon. Hopefully, Arsenal Football Club, we fix up. As I said, today it's just been a quick little impromptu stream. Julian, you free tomorrow, mate?
If you're free, I'm free. Do some more content.
Yeah, we do a Newcastle preview tomorrow, and more content is coming on this channel. As I said, today it's chill. We're just talking, honestly just having fun. It's Thursday night. I always like Thursdays because tomorrow's Friday, which means tomorrow is Saturday. A weekend. And Arsenal don't ruin my weekend. But anyway, guys, it's been blessed. Make sure to tell a friend, hit the like and subscribe button, and yeah, give a shout out to Julian as well for coming on and joining the channel officially. So, all right, guys, peace in a bit.
Take care.